Hey guys, I'm Element.
And I am tired because we got extra Star Wars every every Wednesday. But yes, I am Choco, and together we are the DYAD in the Force.
We're back with another Bad Batch reaction to episode 12, The Outpost. As always, timestamps in the description. Click it for the reaction. Last week, we got to see the Zilla Beast return.
I'm really excited for this episode because the Kiner brothers have been on Twitter dropping hints of like, you guys ain't ready. And this season is really taking off. They're going to be back on Omega's trail. We're getting Mount Tantus stuff. We're getting more cloning stuff. We're getting the connections to the past, also all the way up to the sequel trilogy. Like it's ripe stuff. We had Scorch back into the mix with the last episode.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I think there's a lot of conversation around the fandom right now that the last few episodes leading into the end of the season is going to be banger after banger. And with what Choco just said, it's hard not to kind of buy into the hype. Let's see what happens. The Outpost. I don't know what this is about, but I'm sure we're going to continue this narrative with Mount Tantus and the experiments, and Nala say the Empire's back on the hunt for Mark Omega. Just kidding. All right. The Bad Batch. The Outpost.
Oh, he's a sad boy.
I don't like used equipment.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I feel like by episode's end, Crosshair's gonna whack him in the head. Please let me be right about something tonight. Why are all of their commanding officers such incompetent people?
I mean, they're racist against clones. Like they're not going to be smart or make sense. Okay, is that flying thing going to come back and attack, or is it like or is that symbolic?
None. Zero.
Boys, why don't you help the new boss get situated? The name's Mayday.
Hey.
He's going to find camaraderie.
I'll give you a lay of the
I hope.
Damn, look at all those soldiers that died. Clones, I mean.
I mean, they're both. What's in the box?
Ice Vulture. Vulture circling around. People about to die.
Yep, that was the symbolism.
Well, Crosshair can still follow orders.
He's just happy he gets to shoot things.
Wrong. How's Danielle doing? Clone episode?
Mission's a mission.
He's literally a captive listener. He's forced to like...
Why do I feel like those things are not putting the pressure down on the actual...
Because you just kind of assume that it's the inner black triangle that's the pressure part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is a design that would be very easy to circumvent, which is what they just did. You know? They're going to find out what's in the crates. And it's going to be the supplies that they need for the outpost. What?
Oh,
jeez.
dude, this track is going on a playlist. Oh, they're gonna lose the crates. Now Nolan is going to reprimand Crosshair's gonna hit him over the head. I said it.
Mayday's going to take the blame for Crosshair.
Gosh. Could you not, like...
Get out of here.
Oh, they got... Is that all? What's in it? What's in it? It's going to be the sensors that they need to secure the base.
It's going to be Satine's trinket. Ooh.
Not clone trooper gear.
It's TK gear. Come on, Crosshair. Come on. I need you to have a breakthrough.
What's the time jump between the first and second season?
I don't think that was ever confirmed. I think we asked that question at episode 1.
Okay, but here's the thing. If they have been guarding this outpost for over a year and it's full of stormtrooper gear,
Maybe it's 18, 17 right now? At the very least, I thought it was a couple of months because, Omega's hair grew out.
yeah. All right, so does he take his body with him?
You better not play the clone theme. Oh, crap. I mean, are we going to give it up to Crosshair? We're going to give it up to my boy?
Absolutely. I mean, this is what we've been waiting for, right? What's the use in carrying dead weight?
Damn. No helmet. Bald, too.
He is built different, like literally.
Still, he was shivering. That means physically he was feeling something.
I'm sure the lieutenant's going to be devastated by their absence.
Now, these aren't clones. We're going to have some people who have some critical thought. Give the vulture what it needs. Not him.
Leave him and get back to work. While you're still useful.
Yep. Symbolism. Pretty heavy-handed.
Yes. This is the line, and this is the turning point. Remember, these are the stormtroopers that can't hit for shit, so you've got a chance.
I was expecting them to just end the episode.
Yeah.
I'm thankful they didn't.
Don't tell me he's being reconditioned.
Mount Tentus.
Once you've healed, the doctor will come through. And you might survive.
Why does her accent make her sound like a clone? Does she not look like she could be an Omega clone?
She does.
God. Please don't make them recondition him again. He's gone through so much. First of all, very, very good episode. Very dreary, very dour. Continuing from the narrative thread, which was Crosshair seemingly sees the other side of his choices. We were good soldiers. We followed orders, and for what?
So it's a little painful. He had to get to this point to see it, you know, but that's okay. Yeah. I mean, we had the ice vultures constantly circling, you know, overhead. And it's because the time of the clones is over. Yeah. Even the top clone, and if it's, you know, they are. Crosshair was essentially siding with the people phasing out clones, but like, oh, but I'm different. They're gonna protect me. And so he's siding against his own interests, and he's getting to see real quick that that's not going to work in the long run. That is not a sustainable strategy.
Not at all. I'm dreading having him go through so much just to realize, or having him realize after so long, you know, the consequences of his choice, only to be reconditioned again. I really hope they don't do that. I really hope that the Bad Batch are on their way.
Yeah, we saw how potent that one clone was. Didn't really say much. You had someone like Crosshair in that position, they wouldn't have missed those shots, you know. I also feel like it might be, if it is truly reconditioning like I've been speculating, not the best writing choice to make him go through it, because he's kind of already gone through that. So I wonder if now it's more that the clones are just their genetic guinea pigs, you know, were basically killed off after they had served their purpose, and doing that, using them to test their cloning experiments in order to get to the point where Palpatine could create a Strandcast.
You say that, and in the middle of you saying that, I see the resemblance between Snoke and Crosshair. He's seen the rise and fall of empires. Well, yeah, he would, but that's a stretch. I'm just being a little bit, bold, you know? Emery.
But I honestly think that might be their genetic floor for their template.
I'm thinking Emery. So Emery came in saying Crosshair, like Omega, and had a slight twang to her accent that made her sound like Omega. And then I was looking at her facial features.
Well, she looks more like a clone than Omega does.
She does. But she also looks like Omega, as if she were to grow up, you know, with brown hair instead of blonde hair. And so it makes me wonder if Emery is also a clone. That's
like if they were trying to create clones smart enough to continue cloning experiments.
I mean, considering the fact that they're so dependent on Nala Se, and they can't even get her to cooperate. So there needs to be some kind of stopgap to achieve what they're trying to achieve in the meantime. They can't just have a Mount Tantus and nobody's making any forward progress, and it's just like, have you made any progress? Nope. Have you gotten Nala Se to cooperate? Nope. What the hell are we paying you for? So it's kind of like a stagnant experiment. I don't know what the implications are. I just know that she sounds like a clone. She looks like a clone of Omega, an older one. But I think she's missing something, and that's why they want Omega back. Omega might have been like, well, you know, Boba was Alpha, right?
Yeah.
Who was Bravo? Or Beta?
I mean, probably didn't survive, to be honest.
Well, I'm saying it could be that. She's older, right. But she might be missing what would make her a complete clone that, you know, like, I just know that Omega has shown the aptitude to learn quickly.
Yeah.
And so it might be something that Emery is lacking, which makes her a prototype for Omega.
Yeah. Or maybe like Emery is, you know, the version of Omega that has the double aging, and so there's have like a much more limited time frame to use them, which is why Omega was kind of created. I don't know, could be a few things.
Well, we're in agreement though. We still don't have we don't have like a line to follow right now. What can happen next? Obviously Crosshair might be reconditioned or not. The Bad Batch might rescue him or not. I'm hoping that they do. I know it's by his own volition, but still.
So any prediction?
Quinlan Voss. It is. It's a legitimate quick prediction.
No,
for all of
it
these
is.
shows.
It is.
No, I mean, I think my main prediction is the Bad Batch rescues him.
My prediction is he's there with Wolf.
Are we gonna make a bet on it?
No, so imagine he's there with Wolf, right? Because it was Gregor first season. Probably Cody too. I just mean we know at some point Wolf gets out. So what if he's in there with Wolf and Cody? Echo, Rex come to break him out.
Oh, I totally forgot about Echo and Rex. Yeah.
Echo don't make it.
Yeah, I mean that's a possibility too. Echo and Rex shake things up at the facility. We'll have to wait and see until next week.
Can't wait.
That'll do it for this reaction to episode 12, The Outpost. Please leave a like if you enjoyed our reaction and subscribe for more videos like it, like our Last of Us, Supernatural reactions, as well as our Mandalorian reactions. But that'll do it. On to the next one.
For Light and for Life,
You're all the Republic.
may the Force be with you always.